Maybe later. I think we have other things to focus on for the time being than gossiping about who's keeping what to themselves. Amber's definitely at the top, though. I can tell you that.
Yeah, I'm worried about her. But we said we wouldn't talk about it right now.
Don't worry. She and I already had a bit of a conversation some days ago.
Well, that's good.
Just shrugs. Yeah. Could have been better. I think with Violet around, she's definitely better, though. So, and to keep her in check.
Trying to set a good example for her sister, I hope.
I know that's the case.
I thought as much, but I don't like to assume.
Should we be going back?
Thinking about going back to the mid-roll, to be honest.
Well, don't let me keep going. I'll tell everyone you went back.
Thanks.
And so, you split ways.
Hell yeah.
She goes back. The rest of you see that Silas is not with Blair, and she just tells you that Silas went back to the mid-roll.
Oh, okay.
Did I miss anything?
I don't think March would be there. I think he would have.
Bounced.
Yeah, would have got bored.
Understandable.
Warm in here.
Too hot.
Damn it.
It certainly
Yeah.
is.
I mean, I was
Well,
probably
it's a
gonna head
forge.
back- It's a forge, yes.
It's a forge.
A forge.
I don't like forges. Puts up a peace sign and he turns to just smoke and he's gone.
Very dramatic.
And then Sloan does, hold on, she does this. That's what Sloan does.
Well, I
Well, I suppose if we're all...
guess I'll talk to him about stuff later then. Never mind.
You can go after him. He's not, like, teleporting.
Nope.
Go on, follow them.
Yeah.
Nah.
Well, man, probably
Alright.
gonna head back anyway if you want to come, Morgan.
Why did we come here then?
I thought
I
you were
think
here.
we're going to gossip about other people, but it's kind of,
Oscar
Completely done.
glares at you guys. Go on, do it. I dare ya.
Go on, gossip.
I just said there's no point anymore. They're all disappearing.
Good.
And I understand enough about you in this situation right now that it's like, I don't want to press it.
Yeah, pretty much. I've scratched my itch, so, I'm good.
She said, talk to her about that.
Yeah, well, whatever. Are you coming, Sajar? Are you finished your ring yet, or no?
At this point, the ring's done. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay, cool.
He's polishing one of the rings, and he's like, yeah, in a minute. Oscar, I want to talk to you about these rings for a sec before we
Oh,
head back. Y'all can go ahead.
Okay. Do you want me to get you a drink for when you come back, or no?
I'm good.
Oh, okay, that's fine. See you later, then.
Talk to you later.
Mm-hmm. She'll, leave, I guess.
I guess,
Morgan's
if I
going,
have to.
guess.
Since no one wants to talk to me.
I know! Who wants to tell me their secrets? Wow. No.
Yeah, good first step. Don't be conniving when asking for secrets.
Yeah, I guess.
So you guys depart to your sort of departure locations. Oscar is staying behind per your request, Ajar. What's up?
When the others have left,
Mm-hmm.
I wait
Isidora
like a solid-
locks the door.
I wait a solid minute.
Of course.
You hear
Fucking
scratching
course.
at the door. It's Silos. I'm kidding.
Mid-roar.
Oscar, do you mind checking the door? I know how those chuckle fucks work.
So
He goes over, checks it, uses his heightened senses to detect. Apparently, I don't think this is a total cover, so he can just like peek around the doorway. I'm not liking the start of this conversation. Let me just say that. He calls it. What is it?
I hand him the ring.
Thanks.
It's done. Should do the job.
puts it on immediately. Or doffs it go up,
I
puts
do-
it on, dons will go up again. Thanks.
I do have a sincere question.
And I have a sincere answer. What is it?
Honestly speaking, your love life, the timing of that is your business. I don't want to meddle or push you.
He, above all else, above everyone else, certainly knows about how to let his love go. She gives a conspiratorial wink. Touche. So, what's the question then?
Are you aware of the impact you have on some of the young women around you?
That sounds really enchanter-esque, to be perfectly honest with you.
It's just normal chemistry between human beings.
I am not. I think I'd like to be a bit more in control of it if I do have such an influence. Why do you ask?
You see, the thing... I think that there is... I think it is a good idea if you opened your mind to the possibility that some of the company might be interested in that way. And I don't think that they're the type of people to come forward and say it outright. So it would fall on you to notice.
You sound like Samuel. Oh, I won't do do to you what I did to Samuel. I punched him. I'll keep that in mind, Sajar. Thank you for looking out. And after this, I think there'll be plenty of cause for celebration. Good for us.
Indeed.
But for the time being, I'm going to focus on for this evening. I'll let you two be alone.
Appreciate that.
Have a good evening. See you at this ambush site.
Give him like a little salute.
Salutes back. And takes his leave.
You know, turn over to Isidore. We were at a well, actually, it was a lower domain, but it was kind of like this carnival thing, and there were games.
I believe I heard Zol talking about that. So I did a bit of eavesdropping.
Expect nothing less. I actually won a... Let me show you. I pull out a bottle of frost wine. And
Frost.
I was thinking...
Frostly wine from Oloa's carnival.
Yes.
The stories write themselves.
And I was thinking we could share it.
I think I'd be rather agreeable to that.
I will leave the location up to you if you have one in mind.
She thinks. I do. Follow me.
And I do.
Lead you guys to the center of town, breaking into the temple, and going to the
Nice.
top of the tower, the bell tower. A
Should
whole
struck by
view
lightning.
of the town. No!
Not again.
I can take it! Send it! Send it! Then she deflects lightning like Zuko. Anyways, yeah. From up here, you have a whole view of the entire town, the clearance zone from here to the tree line. You can see the lake reflecting the moonlight, which on other days might be more romantic and cool, but maybe not this current location at this current time.
Romance is the kind of thing you gotta make happen in the moment.
Very true. I mean, she doesn't find it particularly harrowing to behold. So, all chill. It's all chill.
Oh, gee.
Oh, gee. So, let's take a 5-minute break. Mostly because I need to use the restroom.
Same.
I will be right back.
Okie doke.
BRB.
Have fun, don't get lost.
I heated up my Stromboli.
You enlighten me,
Ooh.
Kirsty. What kind of fun could he possibly have in the bathroom?
Could be a monster of a shit, who knows?
Those are really satisfying shits where it's like, and I'm free. I'm free of this burden.
Afterwards, you're just like, oh, like, fuck, man.
I mean, that doesn't sound like a fun time to me. I mean, it sounds like
No,
a
I know.
massive relief.
Yeah, let's just say it's just the...
You clog the sink drain, the shower drain,
Oh.
and the toilet drain, and make turn into a water park.
I love this slide. Oh
Yeah.
god, my leg! There's mold everywhere.
That's intriguing yet highly disturbing.
You can jump into his washing machine and turn it on.
yeah,
If his
Yeah,
washing
if he
machine is in his
doesn't drain
bathroom.
Mhm.
There's a lot of fun things you can do in a bathroom. I think you're just not imaginative.
yeah.
You take
Possibly.
a switch in there and play Kodor.
Yeah, good.
Yep. Well,
Yeah, you
taking
could-
the monster poop.
Like you could master the art of kung fu.
Yeah, if you have a
Oh,
room,
yeah, mastered in the loo.
You gotta work on those swift hand motions.
Exactly, he gets me.
Full on Wing Chun.
Oh my god, Jesus.
You just gotta get both hands in there and just work.
Oh my god.
And pray to God
I
you
hate
have the
this
door locked. You don't
conversation.
need anyone discovering your secret.
Wing Chun. Oh, is that what it's called?
In China.
I've been calling it something wrong this whole time.
I regret saying what brought up this conversation.
Fun
Good.
bathroom.
I'm never gonna say it again. You've
Did you learn your fucking lesson?
I've learned my lesson. I've learned
Mission accomplished.
Alright, now we just need to get the Nazi out of her.
Shut up! I swear to fucking god, that bloody joke.
You could take Kersey out of Nazi Germany, but you can't take Nazi Germany out of Kersey.
Just know I'm judging
I'm
you
back.
very
I mean,
harshly
both
through this.
have
I'm
the
back.
letter Y in them.
I mean, who's more judgy than the Nazis, Kersey?
Oh my god!
Kirsty, again?
They're picking on me! I didn't bring up
Kirsty.
anything! Garth brought it up and then Alex making fun of me for it. I didn't do anything.
Kirsty.
What?
Stop talking about the Nazis.
I didn't talk about the Nazis! Because you said it this time.
You got so high pitched that Discord didn't want to pick it up.
Yeah, Discord's like, we're done.
It's like, we're not doing
Kirsty,
this.
you know I love you, but you have to stop with the Nazi
I
talk.
have! They're bullying me! I'm reporting them.
To who? The Gestapo?
I was replying to
Go to
The KGB, the CIA?
who? Who are you
Fuck
gonna
you,
report
KGB's
them
Russia.
to?
Oh, you're right.
No.
Fucking report you to like 007 or whatever the shit.
Double, do you mean, what
That's
is
a
it,
guy.
fucking
That's
NI5, like,
That's the
He's the
scarier
entire
part. Is when
secret
you're like,
services in the UK.
I'm reporting
Mhm.
you. Yeah, to who? Justin.
The one dude.
oh my god.
We're all back.
I believe
Yeah,
so.
unfortunately.
All right. So, sounds like some people are heading to. What is this? The battlements. The battlements. Which battlements? Which sector? Battlements.
I don't know what direction they are coming from. So the wall facing the, I think it's the western side of town, towards our
Correct.
planned battlefield,
I mean, you can probably see this Drake flying around.
Not
Probably see it
flying
on the
currently.
ground.
is going there to Kind of keep like 10% keep watch, but 90% work on his footwork. Remember Crash, that scene at like the very beginning of The Witcher 3 where you see little Ciri jumping from like the different
Post to post, where she has the
post. He's doing
training
that
dummy swing around.
Yeah, he's doing it with the fucking Merlons of the wall.
I will say, when you get up there, you see Hafren up there.
What? He doesn't make that sound. I make that sound.
Oh,
Marcus
Marcus
it
goes
clear.
silent.
He gets to the top and he stops there. He stares at her. And he like looks over his shoulder and considers going back down and finding another wall.
I'm sorry, if you want this wall, I can leave. I'm just
He looks
looking around.
back. What are you looking for, young one?
I don't know. It's just there's something wrong here. Do you get closer?
He looks back over his shoulder and considers going back down, but then he looks forward again. He'll get closer. Go walk up next to her and try and look where she's looking.
You walk up closer next to her and you feel it. That sense again of dread. And it's quite clear that she not detects when you feel it, but she is a bit pained as you get closer because she knows at some point you're going to feel it.
He's so strangely dread. When he gets next to her and faces out towards the farmland, he presses the tip of his blade into the stone wall beneath them and puts a hand on the pommel, hand over that hand. He nods slowly. I feel it. I feel it. That sense of unease, dread in the word.
Can't forget the captain. I don't really know what's causing it.
We were told that we would sort of feel that when things are about to kick off, right? But is this a different feeling from that?
This would be different, yeah, because it would be like a universal sense of dread across all the aspirants, whereas this one is like right here.
Localized.
Yeah, like you take 5 paces. If you walk away from here, you don't feel it anymore. So like,
Now, does March know that she's not an aspirant?
yes, because she was the one that.
Right.
Oh wait, no. Would March know? I don't think so. Right? There's no indication.
Right. So, I mean, he was an aspirant until like 20 minutes ago. So he gives a shrug, still looking out over the farmland, and says, "Perhaps it's something to do with this despondent."
The evil person,
Yes.
maybe, probably. I don't know.
Do you have another idea?
No, I just don't know. That's all. Oh, the cat takes a drink from his ghost drum.
Do you feel it too?
Oh yeah.
Do you think it's from this despondent?
To be perfectly honest with you, I don't really know what that means, but sure. Takes another drink. Sounds right to me. Some fancy bastard name like that, despondent. No, not good for business. Not good for living.
Did the others not discuss it with you?
No, whatever the hell that is, I don't think I'm included in on it.
No?
No.
Then maybe it is something different. It's not something unique to you or your guardian here. I can feel it too.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Sloane, do you feel it?
Yep.
A good thing, then. It
Hey,
means it's-
I could be an aspirant. she doesn't know what that means, but she's gonna say it anyways.
Maybe you can be, but you weren't there. But that's not what I was worried about. I'm not worried about. That's not what I was thinking. Of the people here that are feeling this, well, you would probably say this last part, telepathically. Oh wait, shit! I'm just gonna message it to you.
Right. Secret.
Keeping secrets again.
Oh.
So he says that to her, and he shakes his head. Never mind.
Yeah, whatever. Is there something else you came up here for?
I was going to keep watch, maybe go through some drills. Drills? Not drills.
Yes, it could be training
Practices?
drills,
Sure.
practice drills,
Practice
training
my
practices.
But
Maneuverability.
I can leave if you want privacy.
I won't make you.
You sure?
I will say, Morgan did want to follow March, so I imagine she wouldn't be far behind at this point.
Trying to think. Yeah, head start. Hey, so you're only talking for like a minute or two. Not too much. So yeah. You see March and Halfren and Oswald and Sloane at the top of the mountain.
Sloane's probably very hard to see at this distance.
She does have like sort of glittery wings, so maybe not.
Oh yeah, she sparkles like a star. Ooh.
March turns to see Morgan coming up the stairs. He kind of says,
Maybe stairs or ladders. Yeah, whatever.
Funnily enough, it was easier to find a spot to myself back in camp.
Oh. Were you guys gonna talk about things in private?
Did not know she was following me.
I don't know if that's a cue to leave or stay. He whispers that not so whisperingly as Halfren.
What does Morgan say as she approaches?
I don't. She knows that they're talking, but she probably doesn't know what they're saying.
You just see March just staring right at you.
Hi, did I interrupt?
Am I interrupting?
Come here.
We're all interrupting each other.
Stand
Very
here.
well. I feel there's a purpose to this, and does such.
Then it hits you.
Him. He hits you.
No.
Yeah, she definitely gets like a puzzled look on her face and just kind of tenses up for a second out of just reflex.
That shiver down your spine. Do you feel it?
It's hard to miss.
So it's probably not ambush time then.
Oh, doubt it. She steps like she takes like a couple steps away and then comes back and it's like why is it so localized?
Yeah. When she steps out of like the zone, does it go away?
Not 100%, but like 90%.
Right. So like she's gonna test something because she kind of she'll just say it's like when we first came into town earlier today, in fact, there was a moment where something, I don't know if it affected anyone else, but overcame me. It was this supernatural fear of the town itself. So it might be in relation to that. She looks over the battle mounts. How far down is it?
Let me think on that. It's probably a big gate. Solid gate to withstand Nevra's incursions. 60 feet. We'll say 55, 60.
I think
we'll end up.
hers is 5 times levels of 45. Would she could get like a short rest in. Could she just like basically hop over the battle mounts and slide down the side of it to
Battlements, not battle mounts.
Battlement, thank you. Yeah, just hop down that and get away by, I don't know, like 30, 40 feet, see if that goes the way, the last 10%.
It would go away as soon as you jump over the edge.
Uh-huh. So she jumps over, takes like a step, and then is like, wait, it's already gone.
Yeah. I mean, it probably does linger for like 5 feet by circumference, or not circumference, by radius, but...
Right. Sure, there's like a small distance.
Yeah. Because the battlements themselves aren't like 1 foot thick, they're like a few feet, so...
Huh.
Yeah, so... Yeah, probably disappear pretty fast.
Is there anything off about this spot of the wall?
Roll investigation?
I would ask if I could assist, but she's probably spending her time
You
getting
just-
back up there.
Yeah, as I say, you just jumped over the edge of the wall.
Yeah.
Can slow assist at all?
Absolutely.
Hey.
Could Hafren do her own roll? Or is she just kind of...
Hafren's not that... Hafren isn't an aspirant, so no.
Yeah.
I'll use my inspiration
Your inspiration!
immediately.
That's
Holy
way
shit,
fucking
though.
better.
You doubled it! Oh, well, little short double. But,
Looking
you know,
around, there doesn't seem to be anything out of place, I guess the way to describe it. Out of place, anomalous. Around here, there's like ammunition and stuff like that. The normal stuff you'd see on the battlements for an invasion, I guess. That's what we can call the Whisk and its wolf pack an invasion. I'm gonna say you guys probably would have gotten the Quicksilver by this point, so there's probably some Quicksilver elements up here.
Hmm.
So yeah, that's about it though.
Whatever is leaving. Whatever is leaving. No. Whatever is leaving. This,
You alright? Why'd you do that?
I don't know.
I'm afraid.
Whatever is doing this, it is not something physical. It is not leaving any trace of itself aside from that feeling. I'm sorry. I can't figure out what is doing this.
It's alright. It is what it is. If we don't have the capability of detecting it, then, or uncovering it, then it is what it is.
You know what, Hafren, could you go over there about 20 paces, just to see?
Okay. She walks over.
And this
Pause,
area
we'll
still
pause there.
feels...
And Mark, there's a knife at her.
But no, the area, even with her not being here, still feels that similar, like...
No, she is not the source of it. That would be pretty funny,
Okay,
though.
I figured. I figured as much, but it's also like, there's a chance.
That'd be a twist to spawn at Hafren.
But
But you have to. But the thing is, you have to be an aspirant
to-
to become a despondent, so
Exactly.
you can't.
you gotta start walking to
Unless-
fail the path.
Unless she gets the Lambert treatment and someone sells their spot in the story to give it to her.
Well,
So yeah.
okay, well, it's not her. The city itself does have an aura to it. Standing here, just looking, like, out, like, towards the city, out towards the forest and everything, is there anything... What can you see from this location? If you were, like, trying to, like, spy on certain areas of the city.
Not much.
Not much?
The lake illuminated by moonlight. That's definitely one. Some torches that have been set up around your guys' ambush site and the general farmland in this direction, so you don't. This is where we're ambushing you. Lights it up. Yeah, you're not doing that. So there's a lot of torches lit out in the field and stuff like that. Don't worry, nothing's gonna burn down. Probably lanterns. Aside from that, not much. It's what how to describe it? I think Fredo, the guy that keeps posting, the Florida guy. He's just like, there are two types of scary at night. There's hood type of scary at night, which is all right, but when you go to rural